Change in your diet can help pull you out of that slump, the January freezing cold slump. And we've got some foods that make us happy. So Tina Miller with Meyer, Healthy Living Advisor, here to show us this. It smells divine, Tina.
Well, you know, we're looking at like foods that are comfort foods, so that's really one of the first things. But there are nutrients in foods that actually can boost serotonin or that feel-good hormone.
Yes.
The production of that. So I've got some examples of how to use that in your diet.
Okay.
We're making today a pork cutlet, and this is we're just browning off a couple minutes each side of the pork cutlets with some salt and pepper. This is our Coleman pork. It's a sustainable, humanely raised, antibiotic, no hormones, no preservatives, vegetarian-fed pork. It's really
so good for you.
It's very good. And you find that at the Meyer meat counter. So I've just browned those off, left the meat drippings in the pan, and we're going to make a pear glaze that goes on top.
Oh, so these are pears, red pears and green pears.
And it's pear season, and they're so wonderful. So our pork is a great source of vitamin B6 and a good source of zinc and selenium. Those are things that actually help boost your mood. So
now, speaking of mood boosters, I can smell the wine in this dish.
Too much alcohol is not a mood booster, but a little bit. And this is great. It adds a flavor. So what I've done,
Chardonnay then.
There's Chardonnay, a dry white wine. Start that with the meat juices in the pan. We're going to add to that a healthy, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of a healthier butter. I've got our Country Crock Simply Delicious here.
Beautiful.
And to that also we're going to add a touch of garlic, and you know I'm using my favorite pureed that we get.
So
in the,
easy to do.
Exactly.
And this is what you do your pears in all of the juices and everything from the pork.
So that'll all melt, and we're going to use some, I've got the pureed ginger. You could also use the fresh. Please do.
Thank you.
And I'll add to this as well a little bit of brown sugar.
Okay.
If it'll come out of my bowl there. There you go.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't splash you.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar
with the wine, with the garlic, with the ginger.
With the ginger.
With the juices.
So, and it's just those few things. And then we'll add pears to that as well, which are a great source of fiber. I'll turn this down because it's on high.
So now, Tina, I'm looking at, and you said this is baby kale, and this goes right on the side of it. Quick saute.
And then as our side dish, we're doing, we're sauteing that with some ginger, a little bit of soy sauce, and sesame seed. And the beauty of something like kale, that'll cook up. The baby kale cooks up in like 10 minutes in your skillet, and that has folate and B12. Those are all their nutrients.
Perfect. And so healthy and tasty.
Yeah.
Quick and easy. What would you say, about 20 minutes?
Oh, less,
30 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes at the most, and you just serve the pork with the pear glaze over top and the kale on the side, and it's wonderful. Yes. So eat happy.
Thank you, Miss Tina. We'll be right back. And we can keep